Hey everybody, it's literally been a minute since I've created a video, but I wanted you guys to know I didn't go anywhere. I am here. I've been watching those comments and those views like spark up, but one thing you're not doing is that you're not subscribing. Like, I know I'm not as faithful to my content as I should be, but assist clicking a subscriber or two here or there, you know. But anyway, let's get into this November check-in. We are now in the month of November, and let's be honest, it's the end of the year, basically. So around this time, college students are stressed out because the semester just won't stop, aka me. Employees are stressed out because the holidays are coming up, so your boss is probably asking you to do different things. You're trying to figure out when you can take off from work. Do you have that vacation time to take off from work? And let's be honest, just stuff that we probably didn't have planned to do this year doesn't look like it's going to get done this year. And we just like, bruh, how am I supposed to get this stuff done this year? And I haven't even started yet. And not to mention, it's Wednesday. And sometimes we just got the midweek blues. I know I do sometimes. But although we experience these things and we go through these things, it doesn't mean that we cannot overcome them. And it does not mean that we can't fight through it. And something that happens regularly around this season is that many people who suffer from, or who have, because some people don't suffer from it, but some people who experience seasonal depression, this is around that time that they can experience those symptoms of fighting or dealing with depression, because the seasons are changing, holidays are coming up, and sometimes stuff gets tough. But there are many of us who have not been diagnosed with any type of depression, but it seems like the days are getting darker and the weather is getting colder. I feel lazy inside. I feel like I don't want to do anything. I just feel like everything that I wanted to do, I'm just not doing, and stuff just is not working out, and I'm choosing not to do much at all. And let's be honest, we all kind of feel that way. And it doesn't mean that we have or we've been we're self-diagnosing ourselves with seasonal depression. Let me say this right now. There's nothing wrong with people who have been diagnosed with depression. Nothing wrong with that at all. In fact, I am glad that people are being diagnosed with depression or anything of that nature, because it's good for you to know, and now hopefully you're taking the steps to manage it. But for some of us, we just have the winter blues, okay? So it's normal for you to feel a little bit lazier. It's normal for you to feel like, nothing really going on here, because literally our environment is changing around us. And what do when we experience change? We change. However, it's how we take that change and make it work for us, so that we can get through these tough times, and so that we can succeed and that we can overcome, and that at the end of this year, it doesn't turn out bad at all. We have the power to control that. So never self-diagnose yourself with anything. Never say that you suffer from depression. Never say that you do this or that, because more than likely, what you're experiencing is normal, and everybody feels the same way that you do. And if you feel the same way that a lot of us are feeling around this time of year, I want you to always remember that the joy of the Lord is your strength. Because I'm pretty sure you try to wake up a little bit earlier, but you can't because it's dark outside. You tried to drink coffee in the morning to wake you up, but you can't because you're tired that it's dark outside and it's really, really cold. So you're nice and cozy and you just want to relax and chill. You try to do a whole lot of different things, but it just seems like it ain't working. So your midweek affirmation for this week is simply, the joy of the Lord is my strength. Because sometimes the things that we try to do to obtain joy and the things that we try to do to regain our strength just doesn't work out for us. In fact, we're actually burning ourselves out because we're already burned out, trying to find things to help us not feel burned out. That's a whole lot of burning out going on when we can simply just release all of our anxieties, all of our cares, all of the things that we're worrying about, and all of the things that we're not even doing. We can just submit them to God and be like, hey, this ain't working out for me. Hey, I'm a little weaker than I normally am. Hey, I'm not really as happy as I usually am. And to be honest, I need your help. And simply by saying that, He hears you and He understands you and He wants nothing but the best for you. So, a reminder, your affirmation for this midweek winter blues is the joy of the Lord is my strength. I promise you, if you say that every day, multiple times a day, trust me, y'all, sometimes I gotta say that multiple times a day, you will begin to actually feel and experience His joy and His strength, because the more you tell yourself something, the more true it becomes. So again, your affirmation for this midweek and for the winter blues is the joy of the Lord is my strength. I want you to remember that you are loved, you are important, you are invincible, and most importantly, you're free. And altogether, you're invincibly free. Bye.